Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. DWTS why Phaedra Parks isn't seeking Housewives advice. DWTS celebrity contestant and RHOA star Phaedra Parks is not seeking any advice from her fellow Real Housewives. Several of them have competed in the hit reality dancing competition, so they have a wealth of knowledge. Yet, that does not mean Phaedra is calling them up anytime soon. How come? Keep reading for more details. DWTS why Phaedra Parks isn't seeking Housewives advice. Season 33 of DWTS kicked off on Tuesday, September 17th, and the crowd went wild for all of the dancers. Even the contestants who fell a tad short did not seem to matter. The judges and the viewers alike were thrilled with the talent who were dancing their way across the floor. Of course, the ultimate goal is to walk away with the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy. RHOA star Phaedra Parks was teamed up with Valentin Chmerkovskiy. This was fun for both of them as she starred in Season 2 of The Traitors with his brother Maxim. There is so much Phaedra has done in her life, from being an acclaimed lawyer to a mortician to RHOA, Married to Medicine, and The Traitors. So, DWTS was just another challenge and a day in the office. Her Traitors co-star and fellow Bravoid, Tamra Judge, was in the audience cheering Phaedra on. Several Real Housewives have competed in the past, including her fellow Atlanta ladies, including Kenya Moore, Kim Zolciak, and Mean Leaks. As for other housewives, there was Erica Jane, Lisa Rinna, Teresa Giudice, Joanna Krupa, and Lisa Vanderpump. However, don't expect Phaedra Parks to phone any of them for advice. According to People, she has opted to go into this somewhat blind. Yet, there was another reason why she did not go in-depth with the ladies, and it is somewhat of a dig. Ouch. At the same time, Phaedra walked in knowing she was going to have to work extremely hard despite the fun lurking under it all. Fans loved Phaedra. Phaedra Parks got a 19 out of 30 in the DWTS premiere, which was pretty good. More than that, the fans, who did the voting, loved watching her. She's a powerhouse. I'm so impressed. Queen. That was too good. Adding ballroom dancer to her list of job SSSS at #HeyCake. She did great being her first time. Now this is going to be fun to watch. Phaedra's personality is unmatched. Phaedra Parks is no stranger to the spotlight. From her years on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, to her new ventures in the entertainment world, she has always been a force to be reckoned with. Now, as she steps onto the iconic stage of Dancing with the Stars, DWTS, fans and viewers alike might expect her to seek advice from her Housewives co-stars, especially those who have had their own experiences with the competition. But in true Phaedra fashion, she's charting her own path and not following anyone else's playbook. So, why exactly isn't Phaedra seeking advice from her former Housewives co-stars? Let's explore some key reasons. 1. Phaedra's unique personality, doing things her way. One of the primary reasons Phaedra isn't seeking advice from her RHOA co-stars is that she has always marched to the beat of her own drum. Whether it was her witty one-liners, her business ventures, or her ability to stay composed in even the most intense reunion moments, Phaedra has proven that she thrives on independence. This time is no different. DWTS may be a high-pressure environment, but Phaedra seems determined to rely on her own instincts and talents rather than following someone else's footsteps. From the moment Phaedra announced her participation in DWTS, it was clear that she was embracing this opportunity as a fresh start. She's been through plenty of public ups and downs, and her time on The Real Housewives of Atlanta was full of drama, friendship feuds, and controversies. Now, she has a chance to reinvent herself in a different kind of spotlight. And part of that reinvention means not relying on the past, or the people who were part of that past. Phaedra is known for her poise and professionalism, and this is a major reason why she's going solo for her DWTS journey. She's entering the competition with a clean slate and a desire to forge her own narrative. By not leaning on her Housewives castmates, she's making a statement. This is her journey, and she's the one writing the script. 2. Different shows, different dynamics. While the Real Housewives franchise and Dancing with the Stars are both massively popular reality shows, they operate under very different dynamics. On Housewives, the drama is often personal, and relationships can be as explosive as they are fleeting. Cast members frequently use alliances, gossip, and emotional storylines to maintain their relevance on the show. However, on DWTS, the focus shifts to something entirely different: talent, physical endurance, and the ability to connect with a dance partner. In a sense, Phaedra might feel that seeking advice from her Housewives co-stars wouldn't be particularly beneficial because the nature of DWTS is so different. Competing on a dance show requires not just poise and charm, but also dedication to physical training, stamina, and a strong work ethic. While some of her Housewives castmates may have insights into reality TV pressures, they may not fully grasp the unique challenges posed by learning ballroom dance routines week after week. Phaedra has a background in law and business, which speaks to her intellectual and strategic strengths. She's accustomed to working under pressure, but DWTS presents a different kind of challenge. The physical demands of dancing may be new for her, but as with everything she tackles, Phaedra seems determined to face it head-on without needing anyone else's input. 3. Previous Housewives on DWTS. Mixed results. It's worth noting that some Real Housewives stars have competed on DWTS before, with varying levels of success. Some have struggled to transition from reality TV drama to the disciplined world of competitive dancing. For example, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Lisa Vanderpump competed in season 16 of DWTS, but didn't make it far in the competition. Likewise, Nene Leakes, Phaedra's former RHOA castmate, competed in season 18 and had a decent run, but didn't reach the finals. These mixed results might play a role in Phaedra's decision to not seek advice from her Housewives co-stars. While some former Housewives may offer insights into the reality TV aspect of DWTS, they might not be able to provide the kind of expert advice that would help Phaedra truly excel in the competition. Rather than seeking advice that could be less than helpful or even discouraging, Phaedra appears focused on blazing her own trail. She knows that every contestant's journey is unique, and instead of looking to others who have gone before her, Phaedra seems intent on making her own mark in the ballroom. 4. Focusing on her own strengths. Phaedra is well aware of her strengths, and she's playing to them as she embarks on her DWTS journey. One of her greatest assets is her charisma. During her time on RHOA, she was always the master of delivering a quit with impeccable timing. This skill will likely translate well to the DWTS stage, where personality and crowd engagement are just as important as technical dance skills. By not seeking advice from her Housewives co-stars, Phaedra can focus entirely on showcasing her unique talents without being influenced by anyone else's experiences. She understands that DWTS requires a blend of showmanship, work ethic, and personality, all of which she already has in spades. Phaedra doesn't need someone else's roadmap. She's perfectly capable of navigating the DWTS experience on her own. 5. Avoiding unnecessary drama. The Real Housewives world is notorious for its drama, and Phaedra has had more than her fair share of it. Whether it was her infamous feud with Kandi Burruss or the many explosive reunion episodes, Phaedra knows that drama often follows housewives wherever they go. By choosing not to seek advice from her co-stars, she's likely trying to avoid bringing that baggage into her DWTS experience. The ballroom is a very different stage from the Housewives reunions, and Phaedra seems intent on leaving behind the gossip and backstabbing that defined much of her time on RHOA. Instead, she's focused on dancing, having fun, and showing a different side of herself to the public. DWTS offers a chance for Phaedra to shine in a new way, and steering clear of her Housewives past might be the best way to ensure that she stays drama-free in this new chapter. 6. Confidence in her own abilities. Ultimately, Phaedra's decision not to seek advice from her Housewives co-stars boils down to one simple thing: confidence. Phaedra has always been self-assured, and that confidence is carrying her into the ballroom with her head held high.